Married at First Sight season 11. It's decision day, right? Today's decision day. I've never been. I have never wanted a couple to get a divorce like I want Karen and Miles to get a divorce. In all of my years or seasons, I've watched every season. Some of them I slept through because I already knew it was a buzz. But in all of my seasons, I don't think I've ever wanted a couple to get a divorce the way I want Karen and Miles to get a divorce because they're just not right for each other. Never, never, never. Okay, welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married to. My name is Janice. Please be sure to subscribe, thumbs this up. Please subscribe to my other channel, Study the Bible in 1 year. Study the Bible in 1 year. If you are not subscribed to Study the Bible in 1 year, please be sure to subscribe. So yes, today's decision day. Today's Wednesday, right? Today's decision day. Yeah, well, I've never this season to me. Remember the beginning of season. I was like, I don't even have a favorite couple. This is my first season where I didn't have a favorite couple. Remember last season, right off the bat, I picked Jessica and Lord Janice. What's the boy's name? Jessica and what's his? I can't believe he just right on my tongue. I was just saying how I really like that couple from last season. Alston. What's his name? Whatever his name. Right off, I was like, oh yes, I love them. They're gonna work. This season, if you go back and watch I was like, I don't have a favorite couple. I just think all these couples are wrong. I just think they're wrong. And even with Amelia and Bennett, I still can't jump on the bandwagon because now we're learning. She admitted, but I knew this in my head, which is why I don't really care for them as a couple. That she did the show just because she was recruited to do the show. And now somebody said Bennett was recruited. Oh, by the way, let me congratulations to Karen and Nicole. They both won the $20 for answering the question. You know, people be coming on here and saying I said, and I'm like, let me just check in my community to see if I said. So, Tamara, I think the girl that I deleted and blocked, I did not say look up to Barack Obama in the context of marriage. What I said was, ladies, if you cannot look at that man like you look like you would look at Barack Obama if he walks in, President Barack Obama, and you admire him and you just so like, oh, President Barack Obama. Do not marry that man. That's what I said. Not that there's anything wrong with looking up to Barack Obama in the context of our kids can look up to President Barack Obama. Our men could look up to him because he was the first black president. So technically, yes, we can look up to President Barack Obama. But in the context of marriage, what I said, ladies, if you are dating a man and you don't respect him, you don't adore him, you don't admire him. If you don't admire him, it's 23 times. Choose one, girl. If you do not admire that man like you would, like you do President Barack Obama, because that's the only person in the United States that I can use that we all know and we can all say, yes, I admire him. If you don't look at him like you do President Barack Obama, don't marry him. If you look at him like Karen, look at Miles, don't marry him. If you don't admire him, don't marry him. If he's a bomb, don't marry him. If you have to fix him up and help him to and teach him how to be a man and help him to become the man he needs to be for you, don't marry him. Your marriage will be hell and your marriage will be one of disrespect. You will forever disrespect him because you made him and you don't admire him. And he's a bum and he's a mother effer. I can't believe I hear wives calling their husbands mother effers. I'm like, girl, oh my God. How you do that? But that's because I admire my husband. Okay, my husband is presidential. I love the presidential types. Okay, I love the you know, the Wall Street types, the executives and the CEOs and the presidents and presidential types and the senator types. Those are the types of guy I love. Okay. So my husband is, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. That's technical difficulty. I admire my husband. Oh, I admire him. I mean, when he comes home and he takes out his big old the blueprints and he put it on this big old table and he said, "This go here, baby. Come look at this here. This go here, and this go here, and this go in, and I'm gonna do this. Is what I'm gonna do." I just want to jump on him on the table. Okay, I admire him. Okay. When he told me, "Girl, whatever house, go pick out that what, find that house and pick it out, I'll buy it." When he told me COVID was going, oh, then I'll let you all come home. He told, write the letter, tell them you're going on a leave. Or you're not going to be out there, them people with the COVID. Okay, I admire my husband. I love when he said, "Babe, you could stay home the rest of the year. Take the rest of the year." I can't because of, you can't be off the books for so long. I love my husband. I respect him. He's a man worthy of respect. And I admire him. And so what I say to my single sisters, ladies, if you don't admire that man that you're dating and you're about to marry, your heart don't light up and your ears is not grinning ear to ear when you see him, like if you would President Barack Obama, don't marry him. That's what I said to Mary with your deep self. I bet you don't look at your husband like you would with Barack Obama. Okay. There you go. So that's it. Now, and Nicole says something. Nicole says she did not say look up to him. She said look at him like a model. Exactly. Like a model, ladies. So when you're dating, if you're not about this man, don't marry him. Okay. And what was the other question? What was the other question? I did not say, what's the minister's name? Forgot. I did not say masculine men are not emotional. My husband is a very masculine man, but when my husband proposed, he cried. When that little baby came out and he held him, he cried like a baby. When his mama died, he cried. That's emotions. What I said about men is they are not led, they are not controlled by their emotions. Women, we are the emotional ones. We are led by our emotions. This is why as women, we have to get control of our emotions. Miles is led by, he's controlled by his emotions. Men are calculated. We're different. But because his mama poured so much in him, he's emotional like women. He's led by his emotion. And that's why Karen is saying, I want you to step up and be the man. Because she don't feel as if he's man enough, or he's not being the head of the house, or so on and so forth. She's going to have to end up being the man, being the masculine one, because he's extremely feminine, very extremely emotional. So I did not say men are not, masculine men are not emotional. I said they're not led by their emotions. They're not controlled by their emotions. We just read it on my study of the Bible this morning that they have control over your emotions, have self-control. Man is not supposed to be falling apart. No, 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 no. Let her do that. Let the woman do that. You, a man, have to be strong because you're the head. You're the leader. So thank you, Nicole and Karen. Your Cash App is on the way. I didn't send it yet. I'm going to send a test and then you guys will get. Thank you, guys. Okay. So today is D-Day. And I've never wanted a couple to get a divorce the way I want Karen and Miles to get a divorce. And, I'm not for divorce, okay, except, if he's beating you, cheating, I want to see marriages stay together. First of all, Karen don't respect Miles. Respect is the air that man breathe. He wants the respect from her, but she doesn't. Because he said it the other night. I want you to say, yeah, that's my man. Basically, yeah, I'm emotional. I'm feminine, but yeah, I want you to be proud of me and say that's my man. But she's not. She will never. If the foundation is not right, okay, if your foundation is not right, the rest of the marriage is going to be messed up. She will never respect him the way he needs to be respected, because a man, it's the air they breathe. They need to be respected. They need to be trusted. And Glory, I still have my lesson here. Respect is earned. I keep telling y'all that no, it's not respect. You should respect a man because no. Let's read what the Apostle Paul says. Okay, Titus 2:1. As for you, Titus, promote the kind of living reflects wholesome teaching. Teach the older men to exercise self-control, to be worthy of respect. Worthy of respect. So what that means, some men are not worthy of respect. And so ladies, this is why I beg you, don't marry a man you don't respect. If you don't respect him, the naked wife is 23,000. If you, my single sisters that's dating, if you meet a man that you don't respect, leave him. Because a husband must be respected for him to feel loved. Respect is the air a man's breathe. Now I know some foolish woman or man is gonna come in. A woman needs to be respected. You say women don't need to be respected. I did not say that. Respect is not the air that the woman breathe. I keep telling y'all, men and women are different. A man must be respected. You love him by respecting him, by trusting him. When we have decisions around here to make, and I said, okay, Mike, whatever you decide. That's me showing him that I respect him. When we was buying a truck, and we went to look at three trucks, and then we got it down to 2, and I test drive them. And he said, which one? I said, it's up to you, whichever one you choose. He said, okay, you sure? If I come home with any of these trucks, you're going to be okay with it? Yeah, sure. So I said, okay, I'm called the frat. They would hang out with the frat brother and the frat brother, so we chose this one. So they chose that one. So I was like, okay, I'm fine with it. Okay, that's showing him your respect. We just had to get a new oven. He was like, do we this one? I say, I don't care. I just need an oven, baby. Just buy me an oven, put it in there. So he picked out the oven. It came. I said, that is such a nice. I said, Mike, you did a great job. And then you need to compliment them. Honey, you did such a nice job. Oh my God. I love this oven, Mike. It is so nice. And did you notice that thing up front? Oh, I love it. You show respect. You show appreciation. That's how they are loved. That's how you show them that you love them, by respecting them, by honoring them, and by trusting. Some decisions I say, oh, Mike, whatever you decide. Okay, ladies, don't always be running up in your, do this. No. Shut your mouth and let that man make the decision, because that's how you show him that you respect him. And that's how you express love, by letting him lead and let him make decisions. Okay, as long as you both talk about it. If you like the truck, we talk about it. I'm okay with either one. You decide. You show me the oven. I was like, I don't care. Just print he on the computer. Come, baby, come, print it. I said, why are you printing it? I don't care. Buy an oven. Just put it in there. Okay. Fine. Love. Okay. So, ladies, when you're dating, if you don't trust his leading, you don't respect him, he's not man enough for you, leave him alone, girl. Find you somebody that you can respect. And women, we are love. We breathe love by how he treats us. Does he provide? I don't know, y'all talking about we in love. Remember they say, oh, money's not everything as long as you love each other. The devil is a lie, honey. It is October. It is cold in this house. Let me tell you, if I was cold, you know what that would say? Mike, you don't love me because I'm freezing. I don't got nowhere to live. You don't love me. I'm hungry. You don't love me. Why? Because love to the woman is what you do for me. You put a roof over my head. You put food on my table. You give me heat. You put some money in my bank account. Me and the kids, we're happy. We don't need anything. Don't let me feel like I need something now. Because all of a sudden, I'm going to feel like you don't love me. This is why I keep explaining to you guys that women and men and women are different. And if you try to understand the differences between us, our marriages would be just so much easier. You won't have to fight and argue. And see, Karen and Miles is always going to be, they're always going to be fighting. Respect me, I'm a man. Somebody say he has a new tattoo on his thing that says, I am a man. You don't know you're a man? She's always going to fight because he's not masculine enough. And she commented about the fans talking. They asked, do you think you learned anything new about masculinity? She said, no, they think I have a toxic understand masculinity, but I don't. I totally agree with Karen. I think some of y'all with no daddies or father figure has a toxic understanding or no understanding of masculinity. But a girl that has a mother and a father in the house, and she's obviously a daddy's girl. Me and Karen's understand masculine is just about right. Because we had fathers, real men. My daddy will say a man that is worth his salt, that taught us what a man really is. Okay, so y'all should not be talking about masculine and masculinity unless you had a good father in the home or a father figure. Sometimes you don't have father, but you have father figure. Okay, but if your definition of masculine are these rappers and all these people out here, girl, shut your mouth, says sit on down somewhere. Okay, raised by a mama, around mama your whole life, and you're gonna talk about Miles is masculine. You don't know. You don't even, who taught you what a good man is, what a real man is? Have you ever sat down with a good man and he talked to you about what it means to be a man? How you should treat a man and how you need to respect him and honor him. Okay, 23 times a guy. My daddy helped me. He told me a lot about these men. Amani and Woody, they said there's going to be some big spoiler, big, oh my God, whatever tonight. I don't care. I really don't. You know, we know what the spoilers are. Karen and Miles is going to say yes. Spoiler. Karen and Miles is going to say yes. Amani and Woody's going to say no. But Amani said, I want a divorce. I think it's editing. You know, unless that's the big shocker that she's going to want a divorce. Is it that Brett and Olivia is going to get back together? I hope Christina and Henry, they're just going about their business. I really don't get this season. I think this might be it for me. I'm tired with this season. And Ready to Love and Put the Ring On It is on. And I just wish these shows would come on more throughout the year versus one time a year. I just hate that it only comes on once a year. All right, guys, I have to run. I love you. Let me know what you think. What do you think the D-Day, what do you think the decisions are going to be tonight? Do you think Amani is going to really ask for a divorce? What are your predictions? Let me know. I love you. I got to go, girl. Got to go. Remember, my book's available on Amazon. And I love you. Mwah. Watch my Ready to Love video. That video is doing very good. Almost 6,000 views. I don't think I've ever had a video that did 6,000 views in a week. Eventually does 6,000 views, but not in a week. Let's see. And my Put the Ring On It. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Ready to Love is at 6,423 views. I've never had a video to get that much view in a week, in less than a week. And I just put this up on Monday. And Put the Ring On is 537. Come on, y'all. Come on. Play it. Love you. And remember, do not skip the commercials, okay? Don't skip the commercials, okay? College fund. Love you. Got to go. Let me know what your predictions are. Are you going to watch tonight? I might be watching live. Love you. Bye.